Welcome to another episode of Toya Talks Wrestling. In this episode, I'm gonna talk about the Undertaker's podcast, 6 Feet Under, where he talks about how there should be a women's intercontinental and United States Championship belt. I 100% agree with him. I think there should be a, 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 a intercontinental and United States belts for the women. I don't see why there hasn't been one. Um, they just made like a mid card belt for NXT for the women, and I'm just like, at this point, why don't you have a mid card belt for the your main rosters, SmackDown and Raw? Not to say that the United States Championship or the Intercontinental Championship is mid card, but it's not really top like the World Heavyweight Championship, things like that. Like right now, we only have the WWE Women's Championship belt, and then we have the Women's World Championship belt and the tag team titles. Which, I mean, the tag team titles for the women, it's like, nobody's really paying attention. There's not been those two belts haven't been like popular since Bailey and Sasha first won those belts. You know what I mean? It's like maybe someday we'll have tag team titles who actually elevate those belts and make it worth something. But right now, it doesn't really mean much, if anything. And me and Tim have said this thousands of times that there should be a mid card belt for the women in the main roster. Is needed. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why. What's taking us so long? WWE just put a woman and get a woman's title. Make a design for the women's titles for the Intercontinentals and the United States. How hard is it going to be? It shouldn't be that hard. Come on, let's get it going. Like, what are we waiting for? Like, why are we taking so long? What's taking our time? Let's do this. Like, they already put a mid card belt for NXT. Why don't you have one for your main roster? For like, you don't even have to have it for like one for SmackDown and um one for Raw. I mean, you could. I mean, you guess you could do the whole Intercontinental United States, but let's have this another title for the women to compete for. You know, but that is that. Yeah, like I said, I agree with the Undertaker. Or should I say the Undertaker agreed with us, because me and Tim have been saying it for years, but, whatever. Maybe someday they'll listen to us, I guess. But until then, that's all I have to say for now. Have a great day. Bye.